One more, guys. Last one.
Okay, when the tickets go on sale?
The strange part about it is this is one situation in which the fight deal, the deal between the fighters, got done before all the business deal. So that's why you haven't seen ticket prices, why you haven't even seen the pay-per-view price. It virtually never happens that the fighters are the first ones to agree, before the network even works it out. So I really think that this is a critical week. By the end of the week, we'll have a lot more of the details set.
Are expectations high on Mayweather-McGregor breaking the actual pay-per-view? Mayweather back in?
Well, I think expectations are high simply because of the sort of the appeal and the response. The response over the last year, and I'm sure all of you guys see it whenever you post something. The traffic speaks for itself. We can't assume that that necessarily translates to buys, but it's an indication of something. So we're preparing for a massive event. I know we've gotten calls from A+ level athletes and celebrities already, and those kinds of names, the athletes who go by one name, those guys don't call 2 months before anything for a ticket. And the fact that we're getting calls now from those guys, there's a level of enthusiasm about this fight that we really haven't seen before.
What's the realistic chance of McGregor actually landing that punch, that Hail Mary punch?
You know what? It all depends on largely one thing, and that's what has happened to Floyd in the last 2 years. Floyd at his best, Canelo couldn't hit him. And everyone was convinced Canelo was going to be too strong, too big, too young, and Canelo had a hard time touching him. But, he's 40 now, and he's 2 years out of the ring. So, my feeling about this fight, put it this way, I would be a lot less nervous if this fight was taking place when Floyd was 34 than when he's 40.
What about Ali? You think Conor McGregor is coming over to the UFC or to the boxing to try to get some kind of union in the UFC? Because I know that the UFC doesn't have any union.
I know there's been a big movement for that. And there's some logic to it. On safety issues and pay issues, it makes a lot of sense. But I think more than anything, maybe this signals a new era or a new stage in UFC where it becomes a little bit more fighter-centric. I think that would be a positive development for the sport.
Okay.